How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to watch Mr. Beast survive 7 days in an abandoned city. Because here's the thing. I think Mr. Beast videos are they're so good and big for us, for me, for you. And I'm able to upload them on my Ludwig's channel and fucking farm him for a shit ton of money. So shout out Mr. Beast. What a great guy. And we're going to take a look at him surviving 7 days in an abandoned city.
We just
Wait. No. I want to clarify. This is not an unethical react. This is not an unethical react. Mr. Beast allows me to react to his videos. I have permission. I have permission from the guy. I got permission from the guy. More Islands of Insight? No. No, not today. Today's going to be... Okay, here's the thing. Today's going to be a short stream because I have basketball. I do basketball on the weekends, and so I'm going to play basketball, and then after I'm going to go watch the Lakers. I'm going to a Lakers game. So I'm hoping to do a short stream this morning, and then perhaps do another stream later tonight, possibly, playing Balatro. But I'm not hyper confident this Balatro dream of mine will come to fruition. Hence why I decided to go live before basketball. So we got like a cheeky hour. He took Mark Rober over you? We took Mark Rober where?
We just got dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7.
He took Mark Rober. Oh, it's Mark Rober time now. Oh, my! It's time for Mark Rober, everybody. Freaking. I used to work at NASA in Google, and now I fucking do Mr. Beast videos. Oh, real improvement, Mark. Okay, this is my gig. You're taking my I bet he doesn't do it like me too. Don't call me old meat. I don't like the phrasing. I'm technically older and I'm made of meat, but I don't like when you call me old meat.
7 days.
Why are we doing this?
For content.
This once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find...
What a weird Mr. Beast video concept. Am I crazy? I feel like he hasn't made a video like this ever. I feel like this is like a horror YouTube video. Going to like abandoned place. He has? No, but 7 days on a raft is different. Because to me, 7 days on a raft is like a challenge video. And maybe that's what this is. But this one seems more based off like, you know, horror and like, what's that? Spookiness.
Find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down
I guess the prison
bottom
one.
of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor. Only one way to find out. All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild. Oh, look at this.
Wait! This is in Europe. I want to say I think I was invited to this. And I'm not just saying that to make myself feel better because Mark Rober's on the screen. I'm not just saying that because of that. Okay? I want to... Mr. Beast called me. No, this is real. This is real. This is in Croatia. Mr. Beast called me. He called me. He says to me, he says, Ludwig, hey, do you want to go to Europe for 7 days tomorrow? And I said, dude, no. Because Europe's so far. And I'm so home. So I didn't go. We for sure believe you. I swear, man.
After a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear. Oh, whoa.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh. Chandler!
We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's ready.
Yeah, I guess that works.
Bag.
Chandler, there's our dinner plate.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Chandler! Yeah! That was the coolest thing we've ever done.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
This is the most beautiful abandoned city ever. It's just on the coast. What war happened in Croatia?
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires. Eagle Scout. Did I mention that yet?
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
This is what mattresses were like 100 years ago?
Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
The Yugoslavia War. The Yugoslav wars in the 90s. I'm not even trying. Look, I consider myself to not be the brightest bulb. I know a few things about a few things. I've never heard of this in my damn life. Not one time in my damned life. I will do a Wikipedia deep dive, like every red-blooded American should, but I never heard of this. Ludwig, does your startup need a financial analyst? I would love to apply. I'm local. King Tut, respectfully, if you're giving me $100, a millionaire, I don't know if you should be the financial analyst for our company.
On the second floor in the corner.
That's all you.
Thanks.
You should wrap that thing in a tarp.
But actually, thank you for the $100. It was very nice. Thank you for the $100. I do appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Again, I read $5 super chats. Just 100's a lot. But I don't do the high. I've gotten a lot of DMs after I think the Colin and Samir video about people being like, bro, what if Off-Brand needed an electrician? Or like, dude, bro, fuck, dude. What if Off-Brand wants like a guy who's like still in college, but he can like be there and he can like do like whatever. Like I don't give a shit. Like I want to be in the building with you so bad. And I'm very flattered by all of these. I don't do the hiring. I don't do that per se. Now, I will say if you are a very skilled broadcast engineer, Off-Brand is looking for someone on their website. But go through the website portal, you know. Because, like, I wouldn't know how to gauge if you're good or bad at your job.
So you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Dude, I will say Chandler's a bit of he's a pillow princess. I don't know if that term means he likes pillows or if he receives missionary. And now after I said it out loud, I feel like it's the latter. So I might retract that statement. But he does look very cozy. Okay, because I'll be honest, I thought it was the former. I thought he just liked sitting in a pillow. I thought he liked sleeping in a bed like a princess would sleep in a bed.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp.
No, that is a Minecraft sound. I'm sorry. No, that's not real. That's not real. Minecraft glass break.
The camp.
I mean, you just can't tell me that's not a pitch down Minecraft glass.
Which made us start to wonder if we were really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
I mean, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the
I would go to the hotel. Call me crazy. Ludwig, take my money. 1v1 me for my job. Okay, now I know you're not the guy. Easy method. I sent only 5. Can I be the financial analyst or whatever? Yeah, you're hired. You are hired, sir.
The buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat.
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes the.
Oh, look at that shot. Chris, look. Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be inactive. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh. Wait,
Why does it look like Luka Doncic?
Whoa. This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is
Anthony,
like
27
beautiful
months.
even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this
I think he just likes making his artists work. Like his 3D modelers get to work. We knew. I know what a pool looks like. I didn't have to have that graphic, but whoever the modeler was saw the footage and were like, fuck me. All right, yeah, okay, got you.
from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer field?
The sport court.
Is that a soccer ball? Ah! I almost died. I bet this soccer ball is older than me.
Me older than all of us for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have 2 options now. We can
How old is Mark Rober? If I had to guess, I'm going to look him up and down right now. Hold up, let me get a good freeze frame of him. 34. Holy shit! Wow, that was actually a really mean reaction. I'm sorry. That was mean. It's not that bad. I don't know why I reacted that way. He's 43. That was out of pocket. I was uncalled for. I'm sorry, Mark. I don't know why I said that. I was shocked how young he looks, to clarify. I didn't look at the age 43 and then have wolf eyes that pop out of my head. I've seen 40-year-olds before. I just thought he was in his 30s because he looks great. He looks really good.
keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood. Or, with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
When the cat gets more camera time than Ludwig. Okay.
Freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
He walks like a penguin.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit right here. We can tarp the wall right there. It's gonna be comfy.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
They didn't do shit. Wait, that was a whole day. They didn't do anything. How long's the sun up? Like 14 hours? 16 hours? 12 hours? How long is the sun up? 12 hours? They didn't do shit.
We're heading to the new campsite.
The new camp, the new camp.
The new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible
transition.
place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer.
Dude, the mattresses give me the heebie-jeebies. They look bad. They look beat.
Camera?
What?
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
Yeah.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
This abandoned beach
see
smells like a
someone.
beach.
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel?
Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property entry into a city of ruins. Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves into? We totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy. We should go.
What happened to the guy? What happened to the guy? Aware war. It does feel weird that they are walking over war grounds.
In there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck? This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is. Also, if you...
All right, wow. They had some major predictions back during the war. Who knew they'd be right twice?
Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us...
Is he Croatian?
Every
No, he's
man
not.
for
He's Serbian,
Yeah,
right?
whoever's the slowest just dies.
Whoa, what's that light? Hello. I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us. And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha.
What happened to the guy? Am I crazy? Do we just ignore that? There was a dude walking who looked like I Am Legend with dog, and he's gone? Okay, all right.
Thank you. Oh, Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there.
This is a 100,000 lumen flashlight. It is the Illumin.
This is the world's most powerful flashlight. Whoa. Now you can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we got to play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we got to walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. Way scarier going through this place at night.
What? How did it die? Okay, whoever is handling, pre-production effed up there, because I have 10 of those flashlights, and they don't die like that. They have a fan to cool them down. It must have been low battery.
Yeah, 1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp. We're back at camp!
Yes! I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're feasting. Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs.
And more food.
That'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies. Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own. So Mark and Chandler said,
Chandler's so nice. He didn't even do it. Can't you make water from ocean water? I don't know how to do it. I just know you can do it because I played the video game Raft, and they use a pane of glass, and then it evaporates, and then it hits the glass because the water thinks it's gonna rise to the sun like all water enjoys returning to, and then it hits the glass and it drips down. Right? Doesn't that work? You definitely can't boil. Wait, can you boil it? You can't just boil it. Then you would just have hot salt water. You can't boil out salt. There's no way you guys believe you can boil salt water and then drink it. That shit don't work. You can boil it and then collect the steam, but that's not boiling salt water and then drinking it. No, it's collecting the steam and drinking
back
it.
to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate.
Chandler, I run a side quest.
Everyone who's saying you can boil salt water and drink it have never made pasta in their damn life, and it shows, and it's embarrassing.
Water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs. But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah?
I found a bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find behind that?
In here. This is the
look like a nice
coolest
bike.
abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
Wait, it works?
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
All right, now we're cooking.
It's a chair.
Mark, strong.
A little help here, Chan.
Mark's strong.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Mark, you dumb piece of shit. Wait, hold up. That was funny. I like seeing Mark Rober do mundane tasks. Well, I guess it's not even mundane.
had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
Which one?
Our rope broke. We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
Yeah, but it was lit.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
What? That doesn't seem right. Am I crazy? You could definitely get more water. I mean, like, I understand not wanting to, like, receive more water and be honest with the experiment of using the supplies that you were given. But you can definitely get more water in a resourceful way. Right? I guess 100 pounds of water is a lot. Do they have just enough water? This blows my mind. Am I crazy? I feel like Chandler wanted to go home. I feel like Chandler was there for 4 days and he's like, bro. I just got a dip.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole
Now,
gang.
you would be the best for this. I would fuck it up. Dude, I would make this place more abandoned. I couldn't even be here. It'd be so bad, you know?
Now that's a feasible
Oh my gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate.
Okay, I'm sorry. They can't get water, but they can get a Feastables chocolate bar plus marshmallows plus graham crackers. It seems shocking.
Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this, you haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
Hell yeah.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now.
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective.
This is my last $5 to my name. I humbly implore you to hit the Luddy one time for the OGs. I don't feel like the OGs would want me to hit the Luddy. I feel like the Luddy's a new thing, you know?
objective for today is to upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the ideas we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome.
You can't tell me it was bad. I made the dance. I made the dance. I did the thing. I made the dance, man. You can't say it was bad. I did it. I made it. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's my dance. It's mine. I'm the only one who can judge the Luddy, and I'm going to judge that one on my behalf. 8 out of 10.
Awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like courtyard with the arches. Each building in the city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this, combined with these. We can make a fireplace. Wow, and like actual wallpaper?
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage.
Day 1 through 5, it was like, yo, dude, this place is abandoned. And then day 5, it's like, let's make a chimney. Like, what happened? How did it take Carl and Chris, or Chandler and Chris leaving for them to figure shit out?
Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water.
Okay, all right. How much do you want to do the Luddy for real? Another $5 help? Don't patronize me. Don't pay. I feel like this is what's. I feel like I'm sitting here and you're just taking fucking $5 and going like this. Like, is that enough? Is that enough, fucker? Will you hit the Luddy now, fucker? Do the little dance, boy. Do the dance for me. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing to me, okay? And the answer is it's actually $5 more. Fuck. Okay? Okay, can we get it? By the way, I want to clarify that I don't have these at my desk for any weird, nefarious reasons. I use them as a napkin to wipe off my cum. It's not true. It's for what I eat. It's what I eat food.
Water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a...
That might be the first time I've ever heard Mr. Beast say audacious.
Determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. And try.
What is that phrase? I've never heard him speak like that ever. You're feeling really audacious.
6?
6? I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome.
Which, sorry, man, I'm a wuss. I gotta turn my fruit flavor down to a 2. It's just way too strong.
Flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf.
All right, thank you for the 5 plums.
See that? See how that does? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili row, that's the chili row, this is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table to put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle, this is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges. What?
Dude, just drink fucking water. Like, you know, not trying to fucking disrespect Mr. Beast and the money he's making off this advert. And whatever you need to help you drink water is great. But I've never understood people who have to, like, trick themselves into drinking water. And there's a lot of people like that. And it's usually not their fault. It's usually what they drank as they were being raised as children. But it blows my mind because I love water a lot. It's like one of my favorite things to drink when I am thirsty. And it's always tap water. This is from my kitchen sink. This is my kitchen sink tap water. And I like sucking it down. Good. But like Nick and Slime both have, I think, I don't know if it's the circle bottle. They have like the bottle that has like a little smell thing. And you smell it and then you drink the water and it tricks your brain or whatever. I don't know if that's what this is or what.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh. All right.
That's gonna block a
Thank
lot
you,
of
Noah.
wind. And with our new door
you
in
to 5
place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can.
Wait, how the fuck did they do that? Am I crazy? I mean, no offense to Jimmy, but like, I can't imagine he provided support in this situation. Did I miss it? I feel like they were like, damn, we got a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Anyway, buy this water bottle. And then it was like, oh, here it is.
Oxygen comes in, fire
Will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oh, they made the cameraman do it. These fuckers are geniuses. They're working smarter, not harder.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Wait, Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/mrbeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame. Obviously some nice lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left.
Are they miming playing chess?
A real table with chairs.
Yeah, they're miming playing chess. They have nothing in their back row. Their pawns haven't moved. They have their own pieces on their side. But when you capture a piece, you bring your opponent's piece to your side. They just got their own pieces back there.
And a shelving
Maybe
unit
are they just setting it up? Maybe they're just setting it up.
with the scraps of food we have left and the dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well,
Maybe
for
they're
the
setting
fifth
it up.
day in a row, we heard broken glass. Mark,
I'm right here, dog.
what was that?
Man, we were having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rober thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can put it in my sleeping bag, and I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh my gosh. I thought I could trust you.
Boom.
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables me. Here you go.
I'll take one.
I got one as well.
You know what? That is engineering at its finest, because you could just put it right here on the shelf and then reach over for it, but we over-engineered the shit out of it. All right. What else we got?
Here you go.
I'll take
2
one.
more days.
I got one as well. That's
Cheers.
kind of cool. To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Oh, they leave
Good morning.
one more.
Abandoned
They
city.
leave the day of the 7th.
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back.
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun. Yeah!
Jimmy, is that a kayak?
I know what we should do with it. Ah! Oh! Now someone can kayak in this pool. Me and Mark really did have a lot of fun. We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city.
Mark! What?
Let's throw things off the roof at the same time!
Great idea!
To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was. And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this place.
Dude, I thought he was about to go into this whole, like, you know, diatribe about loneliness and abandoned cities and how nature will take over everything civilization and man has made, and this temporary time we have together we should spend by doing activities. And then he's like, let's get the fuck out of this bitch.
And never coming back.
Freedom!
Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here.
Let's go!
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy the new formula. It tastes amazing.
Wow. Okay, I will say, Mark Rober, this sneaky little devil, did upload a video the same day. So maybe this was a genius marketing strategy where he'd be in the mrbeast video, people would click on his channel, and then he has his own video for them to watch. Clever, clever, clever man. Mark got a shout out, Ludwig not. Wait, it is true. Like, I didn't have to survive for 48 hours on an abandoned airplane. But I will say 7 days is much bigger. He was there for 7 whole ass days. That's kind of a lot of days. Jimmy actually took a boat off the island and didn't risk the helicopter. I was really surprised that a helicopter came because he is famously scared of helicopters. But how did he like say that somewhere?